Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. Now it's a boy SAE already for your city fears. Big up on yourself and thank you all for tuning to another update of the West Indies cricketer. Gossip or interviews that was done. But we're gonna zoom in and what Captain Van der Dusen basically said that they were taught a lesson in the Caribbean after West Indies thrashed them 3-0. You understand? People basically saying that they failed to adapt to conditions. You understand? He wasn't really making excuse, but he was making excuse. You understand what I'm saying, guys? You understand? He was saying that he talk about in Miami and jet lag and those stuff, but at the end of the day, people, he basically saying that they failed to adapt to conditions. Right? He credited Reza Hendrick and Quinton Ducat, but I didn't really think that Quinton Ducat did anything special apart from that one innings he played. But Reza Hendrick played one as well. But basically the West Indies outplayed them. Full stop. That's no question about it. I understand people are gonna say it's home condition, but at the end of the day, people, you can say that yes, but it was good cricket in the West Indies overall. We're also gonna zoom in and Darren Sammy basically praising the team. You understand? Where he's basically saying that I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. I'm not gonna give them a 10. You understand? Based on what he's saying, guys, he expected more from them, and that's it. You don't want to bush up them ego or bush up them confidence to a level where they believe that they're untouchable. You understand? You have to give them room to improve, and that's what Sammy is basically doing when he tell you that you give them a 9 out of 10, meaning there's room to improve. I understand that means he's not complacent with us winning this 3-match T20 series convincingly. You want them to constantly do it to really build up their points in his mind. And that's a good tactics as a coach. You can't look them say, alright, it's 100% good. You don't get 100%. You still lack certain areas. You feel you need to come on good. The last match wasn't good. You understand? They were good. They were good overall, people, because on different days, players stepped up. You understand? But at the end of the day, people, you want somebody to bat through the innings. And we hear Brandon King also chipped in, guys, where he was saying that he wanted to do that. You understand? To really bat through the innings and really guide his team home. But he never really get the chance to. You understand? He fell short. And he was happy, people, with the win that the West Indies got, the 3-0. You know, it's a good thing for him at home in front of his family. And to kick off his career as a captain, you understand, in West Indies. It's solid so far. First 3 matches, he give opportunity to captain and people, he win it with ease. You understand? So it was a good thing. We also hear from Johnson Charles basically saying that he failed in the first 2 T20, you understand, because he was trying something different, you understand, but when he found out that never worked, he got back in the third T20 and he switched it up back to his regular thing, and that reap reward for him. So he got 67 off 25, something like that. And we're gonna let you hear everything, people, nothing too long, but before we do so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded, and don't forget, we're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So without further ado, people, let's dive right into the details. We got taught a lesson. Van der Dusen credits Windies for dominant performance in T20 series. So viewers and subscribers, after the West Indies thrashed the South Africa 3-0 in the T20 series, Captain Van der Dusen basically saying that they got taught a lesson, people. You understand? Because they might have underestimated West Indies, but that's just my opinion as I read the headline. But no, I'm gonna quote the article to you guys, and then you guys can draw your conclusion. All right. So as we know, motherfucker, let's get down to what he had to say. All right, because we already know how the matches played out. So the skipper put the South Africa performance down to an inability to quickly adapt to the conditions of the Sabina Park pitch. We just couldn't adapt earlier enough. Yes, we had a long week in terms of layovers in Miami and so forth. I think we saw that in the first match, but you can't keep making the same mistakes, Van der Dusen said after Sunday's game. I think we just got taught a lesson on how to play in the Caribbean conditions, especially from a bowling front. It was a difficult wicket to bat on. I think they just outskilled us, especially with the ball, he added. We asked about positives he could take from the 3 games. He singled out openers Quinton de Kock and Reza Hendrick, as well as young leg spinner Peter, who played the last two games, the first two T20 of his career. You know, the 35-year-old who was left out of South Africa's squad for the upcoming T20 World Cup says an adjustment he hopes the team makes with the bat is to take a few more chances up front. Maybe just be a bit braver. We saw what the West Indies play. As matter of fact, he said we saw the way the West Indies play. That should be there. Especially in the power play. They really take it on when the ball's new or the ball's newer. It's easier to score than in the back end when the ball gets softer. So basically he's saying that he's making that excuse, but he doesn't want to say that he's making an excuse. You understand? He come down to the adoption, he's saying, of conditions. But we just get your thoughts on that, people, because I don't want to say he said that when he didn't say that. You understand, people? So I'm just gonna leave that to you guys for you to decide. You understand? So let's see which other topic is there to zoom in on. I know, people, because we're just zoom in on some topic. Which other topic? Alright, Darren Sammy did an interview, guys, after the match. You know, we were basically saying that Darren Sammy Lords are basically praise West Indies. You understand? We're just gonna get down to his. He was in an interview, people. You understand? And he basically said we were put under pressure in the power play in the second game, but the way the guys responded and won convincingly, we got tested in the three department in the field with the bat and the ball, and the way the guys responded was just really good. So I would give them 9 out of 10. You understand? Charles expressed satisfaction with his performance after struggling in the first two matches. It was great. We have been working hard during the camp and in the series. Worked hard on our skills leading up to the World Cup, just enforcing the basics. Tried in the first two games, didn't work out, but came on Sunday. It all about building confidence, he said. Standing captain King also shared his delight at leading the team to a commanding series win. I was happy with my own performance, he remarked. We have to carry my bat throughout the end. Though we understand each other games, playing a few years together, this was an important 3-0 win. So, people, that's basically what both articles said, people. You understand? We didn't really get into a lot of details. You understand? Because it doesn't really make no sense, because we don't want to mention over and West Indies played 30 T20 before that and rate. We just get down to the meat and gritty part and just give you guys the full detail, rather join around a corner before we get to the full details. You understand? As you know me, I'm just come to just deliver the information to you. I'm not going to pretty it up. I'm not going to drag it out to make the video look longer. So you understand? Where the information leak off, that's where the end. But I'll leave your thoughts down below as usual. Understand?